HIPAA is a set of regulations that are really intended to protect the privacy of individuals. The genesis of it is really around the idea of preventing discrimination based on a health condition or whatever, but also just in overall protecting that of a patient's privacy in the US. From that, there's a very fuzzy set of outlines about what constitutes being in compliance with HIPAA. There's a few spirits into this. First, there's a methodology of data set preventing the risk of re-identification. And so these methodologies are referred to as expert determination or safe harbor. The big differentiation there is that expert determination is a statistical model and safe harbor is a redaction heavy model. In safe harbor, the easiest way to think about it is that if you just remove it, there's no risk of identification concern. It ends up being a pretty heavy and blunt instrument to a data set, moving immense fidelity and immense usefulness in the guise of care and treatment or support of improving outcomes for a patient. Expert determination being a statistical model, the goal there is basically to generate a non-zero probability of re-identification. In normal speak, that's how do you get that down to as close to a zero risk of re-identification as you possibly can, accepting that it being a statistical model, there's no way to purely get to zero. From that, the goal is to really make the data useful and portable in support of a concept we love to talk about based in Nashville. One of our favorite words is interoperability here. How do you make this data useful? How do you share it? How might you produce commercial value from the data without actually giving up an individual's privacy in so doing?